In 1888, London's East End suffered from widespread poverty and significant social unrest. These conditions fostered an environment where crime could flourish and often remain undetected. Understanding this historical context is essential for comprehending the Jack the Ripper murders. Between August and November 1888, 5 women were murdered in Whitechapel. The victims were Mary Ann Nichols, Annie Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Eddowes, and Mary Jane Kelly. These murders are attributed to the unidentified serial killer known as Jack the Ripper. The murders were characterized by extreme brutality, including slashed throats and mutilation. Some organs were removed, indicating a degree of anatomical knowledge. The removal of organs suggests a specific ritualistic element. Despite extensive investigations, Jack the Ripper was never apprehended. The Jack the Ripper case remains unsolved. The unsolved nature of the case fuels speculation and conspiracy theories. Decades after the murders, a royal conspiracy theory emerged. The theory suggests Prince Albert Victor, Queen Victoria's grandson, was involved in the crimes. Prince Albert Victor, often called Eddie, was a figure of public interest. Historical rumors described Eddie as eccentric and unstable. These rumors made him a subject of interest for conspiracy theories. One theory alleges Prince Albert Victor secretly married Annie Crook, a Catholic shopgirl. A royal marriage to a Catholic would have been considered scandalous for the royal family at the time. The alleged marriage presented a significant conflict with the established social and religious norms. The royal family allegedly enlisted Sir William Gull, the royal physician, to cover up the affair. According to the theory, the couple had a child. Sir William Gull, a high-ranking Freemason, is alleged to have been involved in silencing individuals. The alleged task involved suppressing information regarding a secret marriage and child. The alleged motive was to maintain secrecy and protect reputations. The conspiracy theory suggests the Ripper murders were targeted assassinations, not random acts. The alleged motive was to silence women who knew too much about Annie Crook. Annie Crook's connections are central to the theory of targeted assassinations. Masonic symbolism is theorized to be linked to ritualistic elements in specific murders. Specific organ removals and precise cuts are cited as potential evidence of Masonic ritual involvement. The theory suggests that the precision and methodology of the murders reflect symbolic Masonic practices. Unusual graffiti discovered near the crime scene is suggested as potential evidence. The authenticity and relevance of the graffiti as evidence are currently under scrutiny and debate. Masonic involvement is speculated based on the discovered graffiti. A theory suggests a secret society within law enforcement concealed the truth. The secret society's actions were allegedly aimed at protecting the royal family. The cover-up involved suppressing information and manipulating evidence. Many historians dismiss the royal conspiracy theory due to a lack of concrete evidence. The primary reason for dismissal is the absence of verifiable links between Prince Albert Victor and the alleged crimes. Historical consensus leans towards considering the theory as fictional narrative rather than factual account. Historical records suggest Prince Albert Victor was not in London during the key dates of the murders. This alibi challenges the timeline proposed by some theories linking the prince to the crimes. The prince's travel records provide evidence that contradicts the theory's proposed sequence of events. The Masonic theory is often dismissed as anti-Masonic paranoia. Sensationalist writers and historical biases are often cited as fueling anti-Masonic sentiment. The perception of anti-Masonic theories is often influenced by the lens through which they are viewed. Missing or destroyed case files can be interpreted as evidence of a cover-up. Alternatively, missing records may simply be the result of inadequate record-keeping practices. The disappearance of case files presents two conflicting interpretations: intentional concealment versus unintentional loss. The lack of arrests in the murders continues to fuel speculation and conspiracy theories. The unsolved nature of the case keeps it alive in the public imagination. Jack the Ripper embodies fear, power, and secrecy. The figure represents societal anxieties during the Victorian era. The legend highlights the stories people choose to believe. The identity of Jack the Ripper remains a mystery, fueling speculation about his true nature. One theory suggests Jack the Ripper was a lone madman, acting independently. Another theory posits that Jack the Ripper was protected by powerful figures, possibly within the British royal family. The possibility of royal protection raises questions about justice, power, and historical cover-ups. The absence of official statements from the royal family regarding the allegations contributes to ongoing speculation. The lack of commentary from the royal family amplifies the sense of mystery surrounding the allegations. The royal family's silence may be interpreted as either a strategic decision or an inability to address the allegations directly. The identity of Jack the Ripper remains unknown, lost to history and speculation. The absence of definitive evidence leaves room for endless theories and interpretations. The truth about Jack the Ripper may be buried forever. The Jack the Ripper case remains captivating due to its unsolved nature. The case explores themes of power dynamics and societal anxieties. The enduring mystery of Jack the Ripper continues to haunt modern society. Conspiracy theories appeal to individuals who believe in hidden truths and distrust established institutions. The appeal stems from a desire to uncover secret knowledge and challenge conventional narratives. Distrust in authority figures and mainstream media fuels the acceptance of conspiracy theories. The Jack the Ripper murders remain an enduring mystery. The unsolved case continues to captivate and intrigue. The murders are a conspiracy etched in blood. Victorian London society was sharply divided between the wealthy aristocracy and the impoverished working class. The aristocracy enjoyed lives of luxury, leisure, and privilege, far removed from the daily struggles of the working class. The working class endured harsh living conditions, long hours, and limited opportunities for social mobility. This stark social inequality fueled resentment and could potentially lead to social unrest and violence. 19th century medical practices suffered from a limited understanding of forensic science. Rudimentary surgical techniques often lacked proper sterilization, leading to high infection rates. The absence of advanced crime scene investigation methods hindered the ability to gather and analyze evidence effectively. Limited forensic knowledge impacted the ability to accurately identify and apprehend criminals. Masonic symbolism incorporates various tools and emblems, each potentially holding symbolic meaning within the fraternity. Masonic rituals and traditions are often interpreted differently, with some theories suggesting hidden or esoteric meanings. While some speculate about Masonic involvement in historical events, concrete evidence directly linking Freemasonry to specific conspiracies remains unsubstantiated. Common Masonic symbols include the square and compasses, often interpreted as representing morality and boundaries. Sensationalist journalism amplified fear and paranoia during the Ripper murders. Tabloid newspapers contributed to the spread of rumors and conspiracy theories. The media's focus on sensationalism intensified public anxiety and distorted factual reporting. The Ripper murders prompted significant advancements in police investigation techniques. The case spurred the development and adoption of forensic science in criminal investigations. Improved crime scene management and evidence preservation became crucial aspects of police procedure. The Ripper case highlighted the need for centralized criminal databases and information sharing among law enforcement agencies.